The Indiana Fever are no strangers to change, but the 2025 season brought a seismic shift to the franchise. Lexie Hull, a cornerstone of the team, has been open about the excitement surrounding this new chapter. The Fever front office made a bold statement with their acquisitions, signaling their intent to compete at the highest level. This wasn't just a roster refresh, it was a complete overhaul aimed at propelling the team back into championship contention. The energy in Indiana is palpable. Fans are buzzing with anticipation. The arrival of established stars and rising talents has injected a renewed sense of hope and belief into the organization. It's a fresh start, a clean slate, and everyone from the players to the coaching staff to the loyal fan base is ready to embrace the challenge ahead. The Fever are entering a new era, one brimming with promise and potential. The Fever's offseason moves were nothing short of blockbuster. Sophie Cunningham, a familiar face and WNBA champion, returned to Indiana, bringing her scoring prowess and infectious energy back to her home state. Natasha Howard, a defensive juggernaut and proven winner, joined the fold, adding a much-needed presence in the paint. DeWanna Bonner, a seasoned veteran with a championship pedigree, signed on, bringing her leadership and versatility to a team hungry for success. These weren't just random additions, they were strategic acquisitions aimed at addressing the team's specific needs. Cunningham's scoring ability provided a reliable offensive weapon. Howard's defensive tenacity and rebounding prowess solidified the front court. Bonner's veteran leadership and ability to play multiple positions added depth and experience to the roster. These weren't just players, they were puzzle pieces carefully selected to fit into a larger championship picture. Natasha Howard's impact on the defensive end was immediate and undeniable. Her ability to guard multiple positions and shut down opponents' top-scoring threats brought a new level of intensity to the Fever's game. Her presence in the paint forced opponents to alter their shots, resulting in fewer easy baskets and more opportunities for defensive rebounds. Alongside Howard, Sydney Colson, another key acquisition, solidified the Fever's backcourt defense. Known for her relentless on-ball pressure and ability to create turnovers, Colson disrupted opponents' offensive flow and ignited fast breaks for the Fever. The combination of Howard's interior defense and Colson's perimeter tenacity created a formidable defensive force that teams across the league quickly learned to fear. The Fever were no longer a team that could be easily scored on, they were a defensive unit to be reckoned with. DeWanna Bonner's arrival brought more than just her impressive skill set. It brought a wealth of experience and leadership. Having won championships at multiple levels, Bonner understood what it took to succeed in high-pressure situations. Her calm demeanor and veteran savvy provided a steadying presence for a team learning to play with heightened expectations. Off the court, Bonner became a mentor to the younger players, sharing her knowledge and guiding them through the challenges of a long and demanding season. Her impact transcended the stat sheet. She instilled a winning mentality, teaching her teammates how to prepare, how to compete, and how to carry themselves like champions. Bonner's presence was invaluable both on and off the court as the Fever navigated their new identity as a championship contender. The Caitlin Clark effect. No discussion about the Indiana Fever's transformation is complete without mentioning Caitlin Clark. The rookie sensation took the league by storm, electrifying audiences with her dazzling passes, deep three-pointers, and unwavering confidence. Clark's arrival in Indiana injected a much-needed dose of excitement into the franchise and the entire WNBA. She instantly became the face of the franchise, drawing in new fans and captivating audiences with her electrifying style of play. But Clark's impact went beyond her individual brilliance. Her presence elevated the play of her teammates, forcing them to raise their level of performance to match her intensity. The Fever were no longer just a team with potential, they were a team on the rise, led by a generational talent who seemed destined for greatness. Navigating the new dynamics. Lexie Hull's perspective. Lexie Hull, a vital part of the Fever's core, embraced the changes with a positive attitude and a team-first mentality. She recognized the significance of the new additions and the unique opportunity they presented. Hull understood that success in a team sport required sacrifice and a willingness to adapt. She was ready to do whatever it took to help the Fever win. Hull's perspective reflected the overall sentiment within the team. The players understood that the influx of talent meant adjusting roles and expectations, but instead of viewing it as a threat, they embraced it as a challenge, an opportunity to learn from some of the best players in the world and elevate their own games. The team's chemistry was palpable, a testament to their shared goal and their willingness to put the team's success above individual accolades, challenges, and opportunities of a star-studded roster. While the arrival of star players brought immense excitement, it also presented unique challenges. Managing minutes, balancing individual goals with team objectives, and ensuring everyone felt valued were just a few of the hurdles the Fever had to overcome. The coaching staff played a crucial role in navigating these challenges, fostering a culture of open communication and emphasizing the importance of team unity. However, the opportunities far outweighed the challenges. The Fever now had the talent to compete with any team in the league. Their depth allowed them to withstand injuries and maintain a high level of play throughout the season. The competition for minutes in practice pushed everyone to be at their best, creating a culture of excellence and accountability. The Fever were no longer just hoping to make the playoffs, they were aiming for a championship. A league on notice. The Indiana Fever's transformation sent shockwaves throughout the WNBA. Teams that once overlooked them now circled the date of their matchup on the calendar. The Fever were no longer the underdogs, they were a force to be reckoned with, a team capable of beating anyone on any given night. Their blend of veteran experience and youthful exuberance made them a matchup nightmare. The league took notice of the Fever's resurgence, recognizing the team's commitment to building a championship contender. The Fever story became one of hope and inspiration, proving that with the right mix of talent, chemistry, and determination, anything was possible. They were a team on a mission, and the entire league was watching their every move. The Fever's future burning bright. As the 2025 season unfolded, the Indiana Fever emerged as one of the most exciting and dangerous teams in the WNBA. Their star-studded roster, combined with their unwavering determination and team-first mentality, made them a legitimate championship contender. The future of the Fever burned bright, fueled by the promise of a new era. The journey wouldn't be without its challenges, but the Fever had shown they had the talent, the leadership, and the unwavering belief to overcome any obstacle. The Fever's future was bright, and the WNBA was officially on notice. The sleeping giant had awakened, and they were ready to reclaim their place among the league's elite.